That's mine.
Alright, hey guys, and welcome to gameTrain. Alright, so this is our first video today on my brand new channel called gameTrain. Subscribe, by the way. Alright, so today we are playing Star Trek Legacy for computer. Alright, this is part 1. Okay, so right now I'm just going through the process of the little bubbles popping up on the screen telling you what to do, even though I clearly already know what to do. Alright, so... Alright, just wait. Shouldn't take too long. And eventually I'm gonna get into warp mode. Once I figure it out here, just hold on. Yeah, I think this is the... Yeah, I ended up warping into here. Alright. Let's get it moving. Come on. Yeah, you have to be at least 3,000 megameters to scan. And then for some people who may be starting now, what you're gonna do is when you want to scan, and by the way, you can just use your plus and minus buttons on the numpad, is you're gonna press right click and F, and then you can
no
let
signs
go
of
of the
wreckage
right
on the
click,
surface.
hold down F.
We'll do a standard sweep of the system, starting with that ring of asteroids surrounding the ice planet nearest our position. Once within range, we'll scan for debris. The ship could be among the asteroids or might have been destroyed by them. It's entirely possible if they lost power and were in distress.
Okay, so what you do is you right click and press F at the same time. Hold F down, let go, right click, and then just click on what you want. But you have to keep holding down F until you click.
Hi, Captain.
It'll scan. Alright, and then you can warp by pressing down right click and then press down your mouse scroll button, and then you can go to warp. And then to get out of warp, just, turn off the engines, Alright, right here is kind of weird. For some reason there was a little bit of glitch. Tiny bit of one. That was slowing down for some reason. I don't know why. Who cares? It's just a game. But yeah, to get out of warp, just, you can speed up and slow down by using your roller button. But to get out of warp, just scroll down a lot and you'll get out of warp. Alright, so we're almost there, and also to get to that map, just press tab. The map that that map right there we go. Just press tab for that.
Course laid in. Course set, Captain.
Trying to get it perfect right there. And then I'm about to go to warp.
Not possible,
in just
Captain.
a minute. I think I literally just figured out how to get to warp. Yeah, here we go. Oh, and I hope you guys enjoy it. This is complete issue. There we go. Warp
speed.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. It is in 1080p HD, full screen. I figured out how to get it with Bandicam. Yes, I'm using Bandicam. What you want to do is set it to your actual computer's resolution, not like full or half size. So what I would do is go into settings, go to personalization, click on adjust resolution, and my resolution was 1366 by 744 or something like that, or 728.
Looks like we flushed some game out of the rocks.
Alright, here we are.
Prepare.
We are at our destination.
These Romulans are nasty business. Opening a channel. Romulan vessels. We are engaged in search and rescue operations. Please state the nature of your presence here.
There. Interesting.
That seems clear enough. Take evasive action and prepare to engage. We're gonna have to fight our way out of this.
Sadly. Yeah, well, most people don't like to read the bubbles and try to guess. I like to read the bubbles, so I know exactly what I'm doing, so I don't look like a fool on my videos. So, I'm taking a little bit of time to read the bubble. Just skip a little bit ahead in the video, see what happens, at least watch it, like it, comment. Alright, so I will be doing a whole sequence of these videos, plus more Star Trek games ahead. possibly some Lord of the Rings, and for sure some Skyrim videos. Right now, I'm focused on Star Trek Legacies. Okay, so some people have emailed me also asking me when my insider people I give a look at before everybody else. They're all asking me where, like, when was the game made, because they don't really trust the internet that much. The game was released in 2006, okay? But, I mean, these are pretty damn good graphics for 2006.
In phaser range,
really
Captain.
good. Now, there is bugs that Bethesda did not fix, like, same thing with Skyrim. Bethesda really screwed up Skyrim by not cleaning up their, dirty codes and everything, so... But, yeah, there are some bugs and everything, like when I'm doing, like, it's an autopilot
Course set, Captain.
captain thing, where it's autopiloting me to the enemy. It's gonna look like it's, like,
Prepare to launch photonic
stuttering
torpedo.
kind of thing, the image will. That's a bug. It's not an issue with my computer, it's just a bug.
Prepare to fire.
That always happens in this game, because you can search any
You are clearly outmatched.
Photon
video
torpedo
recording
ready.
of Star Trek Legacy on YouTube, and they will have the same issue. The way to fix it is just, you know, just kind of follow it with your cursor, but in, like, the opposite direction it is going. Like, I'm gonna do it here in a few minutes. You're gonna see it start. There you go, there you go. And then I'm gonna start following it the opposite direction it is going. Sort of. I end up not doing it, and
There is no escape for you.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, I was having a little bit of issues.
Course set,
See,
Captain.
I've never played this game before. I did a little bit at the beginning before I started playing games, recording the game, so I could figure out what to do. But I didn't understand. It kept on. I wasn't able to fire. Yeah, that also, I read that online too. That is one of the bugs. It's a very buggy weapon system. I kept on trying to fire.
You are clearly outmatched.
But it kept on, like you can see on the left hand side, there you go, you got the weapons thing.
Stand by to launch.
Sometimes it wouldn't even let me fire the phasers. Oh yeah, there I am, I'm reading it, I'm reading it now.
Target shields down.
Remaining vessels are disengaging. What in blazes were they doing here? Romulans are in the exact same place we happen to be looking for a missing Vulcan ship? Seems par for the course. They might have destroyed the Vulcan vessel, but until we either find the ship or its debris, we won't know for certain. Continue the search deeper into the system. We're picking up some strange readings from that nebula. Could be high-band emissions occurring naturally, but we should check it out just to be safe.
Okay, so, just gonna let you guys know, no, I did not record my voice with the game. This is a gameplay recording with commentary added. So yeah, I'm gonna be talking in ways as if, like, wait, what is he? He's talking like he did it. He doesn't sound like he's doing it currently. Well, that's because I'm doing a commentary, because I recently destroyed my gaming headset by accident. I will not get into details, but it was bad. So, alright, so yeah, I just showed you guys how to warp again. Like I said, right click, then click on your mouse wheel, as if it were another button, and you can warp.
This is a protostellar nebula containing high level of particle flux. We won't be able to stay inside it indefinitely. Let's keep this search brief. Wait, Starfleet transponder. We're picking up a beacon. There must be another Starfleet ship in the area. Proceed inside. Head directly for the beacon signal.
Course laid in.
If you guys can hear my dog, I'm sorry about that. She goes crazy when people pull up in the driveway. Alright, so, yeah, you're going through the nebula now. So, there's going to be a major battle.
Are we glad to see you?
Rick, is that you?
It is. I diverted course to this system to respond to a general distress call and was ambushed by Romulan ships. They outnumbered us, and I was forced to take refuge here when my warp engines were damaged.
Why didn't you contact Starfleet?
We couldn't get a message out. Scans and subspace signals seem to be hampered by the magnetic fields here. We barely made it to the safety of the nebula before its ion interference disabled our impulse drive. We've got the engines repaired, but we can't re-engage the core matrix until we've cleared the interference within the nebula. It seems to dampen our efforts to reinitiate the power flow to our engines.
Stand by. We'll tow you out so you can get your engines back online.
Make it fast, Jonathan. Our hull plating is already corroded to dangerous levels.
Alright, so this part I was kind of confused with. I was trying to get the thing to work, so, tractor beam, and then I realized I'm probably gonna have to turn the whole ship around.
Engage tractor beam.
To get him in the tractor beam, because I have to tow him out. I was thinking, wait, I have to tow him out. So, yeah. Yeah, there are, like, some of the bugs is during, cutscenes, there will be some kind, it looks like some sort of, like, jump lag. That is a bug. Yeah, like I told you guys, if you look close enough, these graphics are amazing. I mean, for 2006. Yeah, and the best part about games made in 2006 for computer is, like, if you're like me and you have a high-end graphics card, and you're recording with, specifically with Bandicam at full HD.
I'm sorry, Captain.
It's perfect, because the game's graphics aren't up to speed with your graphics card. They're at a lower graphics rate than your graphics card and your CPU. So it's perfect.
Excellent. That's done the trick. Our engine course is back online.
Great news, Rick. Our Romulan friends have returned. You have to admire their sense of timing. Now let's see if we can't give a little of what we've been taking.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, like I told you guys earlier, this is just part 1. I know this is like, I mean, my first video. There will be another up, so it'll show I only have one video uploaded for like a day or two, maybe only overnight. I'll give it a whole day, upload this, and then the same day I upload, I'm gonna make another video. It'll be a whole sequence, whole entire sequence. For a while, this Star Trek Legacy will be the only videos up for a long while, because I just got this game. I'm trying just to focus on Star Trek Legacy for now. I mean, I'll be halfway through the sequel that I'm making, and then I'll just upload like a Skyrim video, or another Star Trek video of a different Star Trek game, or I also play Euro Truck Simulator 2, and I am in the beta process for American Truck Simulator.
Engines disabled. In phaser range, Captain.
I have the Alpha Phase game. It's exactly like Euro Truck Simulator 2, but you're in America with American trucks, and a whole lot of new stuff. I'm not telling you guys about. But I will be making those kind of videos. I also play Assassin's Creed. Occasionally Left 4 Dead when I want to. Left 4 Dead 2, I mean. I also play Skyrim, StarCraft.
Prepare to fire.
So I'll be making all those kinds of videos. Now, I did have Minecraft on my computer, but I just put so many mods in it, I killed it, and I just haven't felt like re-downloading it lately. So I just went ahead and bought the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft. Actually, I have the Xbox One version too. And the PS4. Yeah, I got a whole combo pack. It was insane. Yeah, I'll be doing lots of different videos. Do RPG,
the Romulan attack combined with the corrosive effects of the nebula's particle flux dealt a good deal of damage to our systems. Let's hold position here until my engineering teams have effected repairs. I'd advise your engineers to do the same, just in case there are any more surprises waiting for us out here.
I also do Battlefield Bad Company 2 videos I have it for console and computer. And I'm thinking of purchasing Advanced Warfare for the computer. Because the screen recorder I bought for my 360 broke. So, alright. Yeah, this part of it was kind of buggy too. So I'm trying to get it to repair, but keep on turning on. So, finally got to it. Now they're repairing. Pretty cool, you get to upgrade to different ships. You can have lots of different types of ships in your fleet. You have a whole fleet. But you need experience points. Yes, there is. They don't call them mods. There's cheat. I call it a mod, a cheat mod for this game. It makes
Our systems now register green across the board. We're ready to continue the search. Rick, that distress signal you were responding to.
Alright,
did you happen
I'm
to
gonna
notice
cut
if
in
it was
real quick.
Vulcan?
In a few seconds, there is going to be like a little fire bubble coming up and everything.
We were dispatched to locate
that's because I paused it and then I accidentally stopped the recording and I picked up where I left off with a new recording. So don't fret, it is picking up right where we left off. So, here it comes right now, about now.
That's our next stop. Objective achieved.
There. And also because the audio cut off, because when I paused and the recording was weird. But yeah, there is like a cheat, I call it a mod, but it's a cheat mod kind of thing, where it makes it so you can have unlimited command points, or captain points, and unlimited shields, phasers. I haven't downloaded that yet, because I don't know if I want to or not. I do have Skyrim modded, but really, I only use bug fixing mods. I do have all 3 DLCs, but Dragonborn keeps crashing, and like I can't even play the game because it crashes as soon as I start the game up. So you will not be seeing any Dragonborn DLC gameplay from me until I can figure out how to fix it. But there is Hearthfires and Dawnguard DLCs. So you'll just have to wait to see it, because I have a lot of awesome stuff I've done. But I will not be starting from the beginning for my Skyrim videos. I'll be going straight to where I'm picking up from. But enough of Skyrim. Alright, so, has anybody noticed, like anybody that's played this or playing it, anybody noticed that that planet looks almost exactly like Earth?
Course
but
laid
it's
in.
not Earth, is it? No, it is not. Class M. I don't know, is it Earth? Maybe it is Earth. No, because those are different.
This is the Vulcan science vessel Saleya to any friendly ships in the vicinity. We are under attack by Romulan aggressors and require assistance.
Vulcan ship Saleya. This is the Starfleet vessel Enterprise. We are here to render aid.
Certainly a fortuitous bit of timing, Enterprise. We are transmitting our coordinates to you now.
Those voices are a part of the game, by the way. They do really sound like that. I didn't do anything to the
We can
audio.
cover the distance faster if we transfer all power to the engines.
I don't like that part, how the audio, they did that to the sound. It's weird. Alright, this part, press
Diverting
E,
power to shields, Captain.
and just move your cursor up for engines. And you can do that autopilot kind of thing. There we go. This is the major example of this entire scene. Actually, it's like a huge example of how it glitches.
I'm sorry, Captain.
And kind of does a jagged lag thing when you're moving, autopilot moving. I don't like at all.
Enterprise to Romulan ships. Cease your attack or we will open fire. As usual, the Romulans don't respond.
Doesn't seem like they want to talk, Jonathan. Suits me fine. A little more reciprocity for their earlier greeting would be grand.
Agreed. All ships, engage the Romulans and protect the Saleya.
Yeah, hit the E key and the mouse. No. Yeah, the left-hand corner is weapons. Alright, you're probably gonna hear my dog barking in a second. Yeah, she's getting riled up again. Alright, there you go. Kill the bastard. Kill him! Kill him! See, there we go. There's some glitch. That's a glitch. It's not an issue with my thing. It's just a glitch. So I'm gonna show an example here in a second. I'm pretty sure of how you move along with it. So you wanna go to the opposite side that it's turning to be able to get rid of that.
Full
glitch.
power to weapons.
There it is. Yeah, that's kind of weird how you can just turn. And it appears that the ship is bigger than the moon. It's weird. And it's also weird how the moon just bumps you out of the way. Yeah, this is some weird glitches here. There may be an update for the game. I don't know, but it's been years since an update. Now, right there, I didn't realize those were his phasers. They were mine first, sadly. Now, yeah, there is a major bug glitch thing with the phasers, because this whole scene right here, this whole part right here, I kept on trying to fire. I was in phaser range, and it wouldn't fire. There, and it finally fires after like a minute. It's annoying.
Target shields down.
You're clearly outmatched.
Dropping in target destroyed.
Clearly we're outmatched. Clearly you're wrong, buddy. You got like, let's see, 1, 2, 3. You got 3 ships against you. 2 of them are destroyers, like battleships. One of them is a huge ass ship that has multiple cannons on it. So, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, pal. But you're outmatched. I think it's 3-3, isn't it? Yeah, it's 3 against 3,
Stand by to
and
fire.
they all get terminated. There we go. See, okay, this part too. Couldn't use my phasers. And I know that even if they're under you, you can use a phaser. There, see, I keep trying to hit him, and it's not working. Yeah, I hate this weird turning bug, where when you turn, there's a bug. I think Beth Esta, whoever they are, needs to fix their games. I've emailed them about Skyrim bugs, like the Dragonborn CTD crash after the Bethesda logo. They said, we don't know what the issue is, we think it's because you have Windows 10. And like, this issue occurred when I had Windows 7, because they told me to run it in the compatibility mode for Windows 7. And they said, it's because you have Windows 10. I said, I bought this game when I had Windows 7.
Affirmative.
And they never replied. So I tried the compatibility mode. Now, of course it didn't work. And I'm gonna email them about the bugs in their Star Trek game.
Sir, we're dropping out of warp.
They need to... I don't know why people keep purchasing games they make if they're just gonna have buggy games. See, there's a good part. That's a bug right there. It's as if they don't know how to have non-buggy games. Again, guys, I'm really sorry if you can hear my dog barking.
Photons depleted, Captain.
Oh, supper time, that's why.
You're clearly outmatched.
Clearly not.
Captain,
Watch this, can
enemy
reload?
shields are down.
Phasers work, phasers don't work. Phasers work. You're right here, I'm trying to phaser him. See? You can see that little wave pop up? That's because I'm trying to fire at him and it won't work. And he is in phaser range because I've shot ships that are farther than that with my phasers.
Romulan target destroyed. Objective achieved.
There we go.
Saleya, what's your status?
Achieved finally.
We are well for the moment, Captain. We extend our gratitude for your timely rescue.
See, that's a big bug right
we were
there.
sent to find you. Just glad to see you're all
sadly,
right.
there's no like Nexus mod
By
manager or
whom?
anything for
The
Star
Vulcan
Trek.
government asked us to locate you and bring you back.
Ah, intriguing.
How so?
I would say their request for my retrieval is what you would call a euphemism.
Is there something you want to tell me? I'm sorry, what is your name?
I am Terrell, Commander Terrell.
Commander Terrell, what exactly am I doing out here? Can you shed any light on why I was sent for you?
The Vulcan High Command does not approve of my research, nor do they wish me to succeed where so many others have failed.
I see. And what exactly is your research?
My work extends to the beginnings of our Vulcan
Alright guys,
path
I'm gonna
toward
cut in
logic.
here. This
I am a
is
seeker of past
part
truth.
1 out
An
of a whole bunch,
archaeologist?
I don't know how many, of Star
Of
Trek
sorts.
Legacy.
Captain,
This
I
is
believe it would be
gameTrain.
enlightening if you would make your way to my
And I
research
just want to remind you
outpost.
guys, don't forget to comment.
I'm under orders to
don't
bring you
forget to
safely
like,
back to Vulcan.
and don't forget
Can you give me a good reason why we should head to this
subscribe.
outpost?
Alright,
I fear
I'm just
my
gonna let this
research
go
team
on
may
now.
be
I am
discovered by the
out.
same Romulans who followed and attacked my ship. The loss of any further life would be most regrettable.
All right. We'll follow you back to your outpost. I don't want anyone else to get hurt. But we must be swift, Commander Terrell. There's no telling how many other Romulan ships may be in the area.
We couldn't agree more, Captain. This will take but a short time, I assure you.